Hello there, how you doing? Jeff DeSocio, AMCBizSolutions.com for our weekly marketing tip for you. So, what I'd like to talk today about is just the general pressures of social media. Now, social media and most of the more popular social media applications have been out for about 15, even 20 years if you go back to the days of AOL and MySpace. And there is always a perception in social media that you always have to, there's a lot of pressure. And it's actually even caused a lot of mental health issues, unfortunately, today, where especially our youth, our Generation Zs, especially Gen Y, Gen Z kids, is you always have to look your best. Now, if you probably have been on TikTok lately or Facebook or Instagram Reels and everybody looks amazing and beautiful, hey, they want to shoot a video when they're at their best. That is always the pressure of social media. And then there's always people that comment, and there's probably not a lot of nice things said to each other. And it's really not a good thing. And you probably have noticed it a lot today where, even from your typical celebrity to the person next door, there is that pressure on social media. There's always, they always have to look like they do something funny or be fun or kind of fake a situation. And you see that even a lot more on TikTok today. If TikTok's the most popular social media application there is today. Bottom line, most downloads, it's the most viral. But you have to admit, a lot of the videos on TikTok are not real. They might even fake a situation, like somebody going crazy on a subway, or somebody in a bikini, or somebody going up to another person and say, "Hey, will you date me?" That's something that's not authentic. It's not real, right? So speaking of real, there is a very hot application, very hot social media application that is French that came out in 2020, but is literally the most, I would say, the hottest social media app out there today. It's called BeReal. I just recently downloaded BeReal to my phone, and it's interesting. I don't know if you can see my phone here. It's my BeReal page. What it is, how it works is, it tries to capture your authentic self. So you're not plan. It's not planned. What would happen is if you have the app downloaded to your phone, all of a sudden it say you got 2 minutes to take a picture of yourself. Now you could be anywhere, right? You could be having dinner, you could be driving, you could be in class, you could be at work, you could be on the can. Who knows where you could be? But the pressure is you got to take that picture then and now, not wait, not all. And the thing is, the whole idea behind the application is it's catching the real you. It's not something fake that you normally would do on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or even Twitter. It's something that it captures you at that particular time. So you're really getting to know each other. You're actually getting to know your connections and what their real life is like. And I kind of like that idea. It's a pretty creative social app. I think it may do well, or may go the way of Clubhouse, where Clubhouse was really hot in 2020. Who's on Clubhouse today? Not many people. At least you may have the app on your phone, but it's not really used much. But the one thing about BeReal I like is it catches you in real life. One of the things I don't like about it is it catches you in real life. Now, let's say you're in a spot where you really can't take a picture. You have to take a picture. You have to take a snapshot. You could be in the middle of something. Who knows? But the thing is, really, in reality, the world today, and why we have so much issues with mental health, I think it has a lot to do with social media in general. Because of the pressures of social media, the pressures to look cool, the pressures to take a picture of yourself by a nice car, or at the beach, or in your bikini, or doing whatever. Why not take a picture of yourself when you're doing your real thing, your real life? And that's what BeReal is all about. So check it out. I would say it's a pretty safe application. I downloaded it. I'll give it a try for a while. I'm not sure how it's going to affect business. I think this is more of a personal application, a personal social media application. I can see it, helping out a business if, let's say, you're at let's say you're in a restaurant, you're live at your restaurant, you do a snapshot of the day in the life of your restaurant or the day in the life of your company. I could see that really helping, showing authentic situations of where you are in your business or where you are in life. So give it a try. BeRe.al/The Social Connector is my BeReal site. We'll give it a shot for a while and see how it goes. But really, the hottest app right now, BeReal. Yep, TikTok's hot, but BeReal's coming up fast. I think it was like around the 4th or 5th most downloaded app last month, if you could believe it. All right, so this is Jeff D, AMCBizSolutions.com. All right, and don't really want to say, with social media, don't feel the pressure. Be your authentic self. Be real. Have a good day.